Hey guys, it's your boy MKS here. This is like the fourth time I've tried to upload this video, so I hope it works this time. But I've tried so many times before, but something wrong with the. I don't know if it's my laptop or my mum's laptop or the or YouTube or what happened. I think I had to reset my laptop and then it seemed to work. So anyway, as I talked about before, my plan to upload just one video a day. This is another one of my list videos. I thought like at least the first week I'd try and have a list of my ideas, because when I think in lists, sorry, my nose always seems to get itchy. When I think in lists, I sort of it helps me to organise my thoughts, because I have so many different thoughts going through my head. So and then hopefully from like next week, like say the 13th or Monday the 13th, hopefully from then on I'll probably try to do videos that are not in list form. So I mean I do have quite a few videos that are not in list form, so if you don't like lists, then you can always check those out. But anyway, I thought I'd talk about some ideas for how to support and empower Asia, which I was talking about my ideas for empowering Asia. And I probably mentioned before about how I like sort of rhymes and alliterations. I have all these sort of patterns, like for instance for Monday, and talk about things that begin with M, or things like that, or some things that sort of rhyme, or things to help me to organize myself. But anyway, so I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to try and crack on with it. So anyway, as I often mention, I hope someone out there likes this list. I did, as I say, try to I did try to do this video quite a few times. You probably notice on my page, like it for some reason it wouldn't take my picture, and then it wouldn't let me upload. So as I say, I don't know if that was a problem with my laptop, or with the as I say, my mum's laptop, or with the YouTube itself. I think it was more the former. But anyway, so as I've talked before about how I wish to support people in Asia, and that's pretty much what this theme will generally be about, and also possibly people from with learning disabilities such as autism. I think it's also, well, it is Autism Awareness Month, and so yeah, so I'm waffled on enough. That's long enough intro, I think. So I'm going to try and get on with it. So as I hope you'll appreciate my effort to make this video, considering, as I say, I was hoping it'd be like third time lucky at least, but it's taken me like this is the fourth attempt. So anyway, number one, I hope to learn about Asian mathematicians. I did see quite a few videos. I've seen quite a few videos about Asian mathematicians and some of the reasons why Asians might be good at maths, like pressure, their parents pushed them to become good at maths, or things like that. So yeah, I think that's quite an interesting one. As I hope you'll agree. Number two, I hope to support and encourage Asian movies, producers, directors, actors, actresses, and things like that. Three, I hope to try and think of fundraising ideas to support Asian entrepreneurs, and things like that. And sorry, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, so like hearing about Asian mathematician, I was watching some videos about how Asian parents often push their children into mathematics and things like that. Four, I hope to support Asian unity, Pan-Asianism, Asians working together and things like that. Five, as I hope to support projects support Asia, like Asian models, and raising the profile of Asians in different areas, like models and actors, actresses, and things like that all around the world. 6, I hope to encourage Asians to reach their potential and share motivational videos with each other and just generally support each other. One of the plans I had as well, just generally, is like, because I don't know if you can tell in my videos, but I'm a bit, I used to be really skinny, but I'm a bit overweight myself. So I was thinking, like, I didn't quite get around to it because I have all these ideas, and then it's quite late, like it's 10 o'clock, so I could still probably just about get around to it. But I normally have all these goals, like to write for at least an hour a day, and to make videos, and to also write on Facebook and make lists and things like that. Yeah, so I was going to try and watch YouTube videos about how to keep fit and stuff like that. And I'm also hoping to share those with people from Asia as well, to, like, especially during the coronavirus time, to sort of keep fit. 7, I know I've talked before about, I hope God will bless Asia. I don't know if he'll listen to me, but I hope God will bless Asia. I suppose the Bible does say, if you ask, you'll receive. Ask and you shall receive, sorry. I suppose that's the same thing. But yeah, so but I'd love to hear opinion polls about, like, in the future, hopefully. I've seen some YouTube channels like Asian Boss. Shout out to Asian Boss and all the Asian YouTube channels that cover things about Asia, like that Japanese man Yuta. Hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Yeah, opinion polls from like street interviews. Obviously, at this moment in time, it won't be probably the right thing to do at this moment. Obviously, even if people, like, I've heard people in Japan, for instance, are still trying to go out and go to work on crowded trains and things like that. So, but I think obviously stopping people in the street and asking them questions wouldn't be the right thing to do at the moment. But hopefully, when travel resumes and people can go about their lives, there can be like street interviews about different opinions or thoughts from people from, I know these sort of things already happen, but I'm thinking of potential topics I could suggest, for instance, Asian views on different spirituality or religion or things like that, or opinion polls about what religion the average person is and things like that. And 8, I hope to encourage Asian nations, as I say, to work together and talk about what they love about each other and positive things. I also hope to encourage, to cover both negatives and positives about Asia as well, the good, the bad, and the ugly, if you like. And hopefully I'll cover, although there's lots of negatives about Asia as well, to be honest, hopefully I'll cover both sides of the story as well, but I want to focus as much about Asia as possible. 9, I hope to, as I say, I've talked about before, about supporting Asian writers and artists and things like that, and that sort of thing. But I hope to cover that on Wednesday and Thursday as well this week. 10, I hope to support youth in Asia, like young entrepreneurs, raise their profiles, and generally just see how we can support more young people from Asia to become entrepreneurs and writers and to fulfill their dreams, talk about their aspirations and ambitions and all that sort of stuff. And just generally support them and raise their profile of the youngest entrepreneurs and how they can inspire other people. And possibly cover things like Asia being, as I say, because it's Monday, Asia be the model minority, talk about Asia being the model minority and things like that. So yeah, I'd love to hear what people think about this video. Sorry if it was a bit, as I say, nervous, and keep trying to read John Bobbitt's comments. I'm not sure if I should ignore them because they're sort of distracting me from I didn't really want to turn the live comments off, but I might do because I don't want to be distracted from my plans. But yeah, so that's but I didn't want to be rude at the same time. I do like to hear different opinions, but I don't know if that comes across. But anyway, so I hope this video wasn't too bad, and I'd love to know what you think, and hope you'll look out for part 2 and 3. I hope it wasn't too boring. As I say, I'd love to hear what you think about. I'm going to leave this video with a question. First of all, I'm going to say thanks for continuing to watch if you made it this far. Hopefully it wasn't too boring, as I say. But I'd love to know what you think are the best ways to empower people from Asia, especially people from poor backgrounds, how to lift people out of poverty and improve their lives. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling because this is 10 minutes long, so I don't want it to be too long. Hopefully it was clear enough, but I'd love to hear what your thoughts are, even if they're constructive criticism. I'd like to take them on board. As I say, the question was, what do you think are the best ways to empower Asians? Peace and love.